Broken up here. Brock McGinn gets knocked down. Tito after him again. Knocked it loose. Here's Kapanen. Kapanen waiting with it. Back pedals to the point. Marino with a shot. Scores! Evgeny Malkin got a stick on the Marino shot. And the Penguins steal game one in New York in triple overtime.
The guy who took a pounding, an absolute pounding in the first period, Marino, is going to drag a puck along the blue line in a very, very smart play to open up the lane to shoot.
At the line, Taves, Makar to the inside, and is blocked. Back to Taves, and he scores!
The pressure just overwhelming from the Avalanche. And Cale Makar, who has been throwing everything he could at Ingram tonight, finally breaks through. By Giroux. Here come the Panthers. Kick save made by Samsonov for Hagee, scores! Carter for Hagee wins game 4 in overtime for the Florida Panthers. 4 minutes, 57 seconds in.
The shot is saved. Huberdeau is there. Now Jonathan Huberdeau is in the blue paint. Watch the right part of your screen here. He goes to the net, he gets taken into the net. There. And then the shot goes top shelf with Samsonov down.
Right, Ed. So in the last minute of a game or any time in overtime, Toronto will automatically look at this. And they're going to be looking for an egregious mistake here. Right here, he's taken in by the Washington player. That's a good hockey goal. I think it'll come back as a good hockey goal.
Denied by Smith. Kane missed the puck. Kempe taking off, powering to the net. He scores! Adrian Kempe ending this overtime real quick with his second of the game. It's the game winner, and the Los Angeles Kings lead the series 3-2.
Well, much like they've started all the games in this series, they came out absolutely flying in this overtime. And give them a lot of credit. Jay Woodcroft loads up the top line. They get hemmed in. Trevor Moore almost ends this overtime in the first 10 seconds as he walks in, and he's got a great shot. He just misses the net.
Shadow in front and wide of the net, and Matthews lost an edge at center. Back in comes Hagel. Centers, shot, rebound, scores! Braden Point, and the Champs are still standing.
So often in these overtime moments, you get a glorious chance at one end that almost goes in, and somehow the momentum goes back the other way. It was Matthews and Marner. Marner with the quick shot. Matthews didn't quite get enough of it to get it towards the net. A close call at one end. The energy burst at the other. This is basically a 4-on-3. The puck's there for a second. Jack Campbell can't quite control the rebound. Campbell lost his balance. Hagel makes the play. Killorn, there's the first save.
Out of the pileup, Bearbari will get to it. Moved along and all the way around. A good look here at Carlson. It's held in by Ben Sherratt. Centering pass for Hagee. He scores! Carter for Hagee wins it in overtime. And the Florida Panthers are on their way to the second round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. This franchise has waited since 1996 for this moment.
Zibanejad waits. Over to Panarin out of his reach. He'll pick it up, going Panarin. Now on the half boards, back to Fox. Fox for Panarin. Skating in, shoots, scores! Panarin, the hero in Game 7, with the curtain call of the series for the Rangers. And New York is going to Carolina.
Has the puck now, down low for Gaudreau to Tkachuk in the corner, back to Johnny Gaudreau. Gaudreau in front, feeds a pass to Lehkonen, stopped by Artturi, took it up high. Gaudreau scores!
Took 63 shots to get 3 past Artturi. Johnny Gaudreau with the overtime winner. What a game.
Kadri had the follow-up. Binnington fell over. Here's Manson. Binnington's reset. Manson scores! Josh Manson wins game 1.
Play off the draw. Landeskog with a powerful move, but he gets nullified. Plays it back to the point, and great patience by the defenseman Manson after this play develops, and Binnington makes a number of great saves. He loses his balance right there, Shane, but he gets himself back up.
Great patience by Manson at the point. He just gets this through and through a bunch of bodies in front. There's 3 white bodies in front of him.
Svechnikov. One-timer by Smith, blocked out in front by Trouba, has been on a long time. They score! Ian Cole, the veteran defenseman, just threw it at the net, and it got by Shesterkin.
Already down at the goal line. He jumped in earlier for a long pass, and then as he comes out to the top of the circle, he just turns.
Tyler Bozak. Over to Leddy. He kicked it in. Puck knocked out. Bozak has it. High slot. Shooting. He scores! Tyler Bozak is the overtime hero, forcing the series back to St. Louis for Game 6.
Can you believe it? Great keep in by Nick Leddy on the line. This puck looks like it's going to get out of the zone, but he knocks it down and keeps it alive. So important to stand that line, not let a puck to get out, and then it's Tyler Bozak.
The Flame zone. 5 minutes into overtime in Game 5, and McDavid scores! Game winner, series winner for Connor McDavid.
McDavid, Chris, here's the turnover. McDavid off Hannafin, then Draisaitl just spots McDavid. Goes right into the slot, his favorite area. That quick wrister, and the Oilers are moving on. What a beautiful play by McDavid to get open and allowing that pass from Draisaitl into the most dangerous area on the ice.
Leon Draisaitl's 4th point of the game, and Connor McDavid with his 7th goal of these playoffs. It's a little quicker than some might have anticipated in 5.
Yeah, I was one of those. I was certain that we were going to have a 6 or 7 game series. It just seemed like the teams were too closely matched.
Avalanche bench for overtime. On the draw, Helm up with it. Here's Makar, loose and goal. Artturi Lehkonen has scored, and for the 2nd straight year, he sent his team in overtime to the Stanley Cup final.
The Avs are celebrating. The Oilers are waiting. As this goes back,
Checking to see if that's a high stick.
So Lehkonen got the deflection, which didn't allow Smith to get a hold of it. Now they have to take a look and see, was it over the bar? Great job of Helm with a 2nd effort, getting that one back to the point. That look won't help us there. There's the call, and it's a goal.
The captains lead the handshake line. McDavid and Landeskog. It'll be picked up by the Avalanche and sent out to center. Nichushkin tried to get it in deep, knocked down by Hitman. Bouncing puck for Sergachev. Here comes Copper. JT Copper shot block. Nichushkin. Game winner.
Early in the slot. Hetman can't clear the zone. Nichushkin does a great job. There's another bad clear by Sergachev, but watch the lateral movement. The shooting lane is taken away, so instead of shooting it, Nichushkin sells it for a split second, little bump across, the stick a little late by Hedman, and no chance at all for Vasilevsky. How do you beat a goaltender who's dialed in and a defense that are blocking shots, fake the shot, move it laterally, and there's the game-winning goal in overtime past the leg of Vasilevsky. And there's your youthful exuberance there as the Avs give up a 2-goal lead but find a way to win game 1.
And it won't be icing. Lightning get a change, but now they're going to be caught. Here it comes Kadri shooting.
It's in.
And it's in, or is it? Where is it? Does Vasilevsky have it?
No, it's in. It's in the back of the net.
And yes, it is a Nazem Kadri game-winning goal. And the Colorado Avalanche are on the cusp of the cup.
What a sequence of events as Vasilevsky just under siege made a couple of heroic saves, but here's the play, just pushing it to an area, goes right in, up and tucked underneath the bar there at the back. And Nazem Kadri, what an impact he has, comes in through, look at, put it to an area. Sergachev had been out there for a minute 38. He was dead tired. He didn't have anything to the outside, so Kadri, bad hand and all, and that one slides up and tucks under. I don't even think Kadri knew initially. Lehkonen with the nice pass. Nifty move underneath the arm and up and under the bar to get Colorado their 3rd win.